Welcome back to another episode of David and Allison Reacts to Sister Wives. Allison just got back from the airport. It's late. You're not going to sleep. You're going to be focused and engaged. Yes.
I'm all these things.
Excited.
I'm all these things.
We're going to learn a lot about, I think, how Kody moves and about Meri's dating life. It's very exciting.
Let's see it.
All right.
More eggplant?
Yeah, more eggplants. Yes.
And tacos?
Yeah. Not taco.
That's a villain.
Villain
Like
who's undercover as a nice guy.
that looks like a business profile.
Nope, that's
photo.
douchey.
I would like to just appeal to the masses here and say that this is really bad for men. These dating apps. Can I complain about this here on the YouTube channel? It is damaging for men because on a dating app, men go on and they go to anybody that can fog a mirror. Men are like, yes, 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 yes. Men are just playing the game. I'm going to say yes to everybody, and then I'm going to wait to see who is interested in me. Women, on the other hand, are much more discerning. So a woman gets on there and goes, no, maybe he too short, no, I don't like his hair, no, and pick very few men. So the psychological experience of a female is everybody wants me, there's plenty of fish in the sea, and I can sit here on my throne and pick who's best. The male experience is there's no fish in the sea and no one likes me. Right? I think it's damaging to the psychological foundations of men.
Well, I think that might be true after you hear that. Weird perspective. I feel like I do like that Meri has such a good friend with Jen, but she's very dominating. And so like, I think Meri's like, well, this guy's kind of cute. And Jen's like, no, douche.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, but Jen, like, she might, douche to you might be chocolate to her.
Yes. I was trying to think of like, what's the yeah.
Would you even find anybody who is very serious on there to date, or are they just trying to look for a hookup?
Well, I think for Robyn, you only get a lightning strike in church. Mm-hmm. So she's just very unrelatable to society as a whole.
I'm like, oh, I'm strictly going to be monogamist, and like, too bad, we could have had a lot of fun. I'm like, okay.
You want to hear my business idea? Mm-hmm. You've never supported it, but maybe someone in the audience will support this. Okay, what we do is we create an extension to the different dating apps, and we call it Squeaky, okay? And what it does is you get a STD test. If you get an STD test and it's clean, then Quest Diagnostics or whoever will share that result with the dating app. So on your profile, especially if you're one of the more promiscuous people, it has a little picture of a soap bar.
How long is it good for?
You're squeaky clean in the last 2 months or whatever, last month. So imagine if you're dating and you got all these people and you see one guy who maybe he has bad hair, but he's squeaky clean. Wouldn't you rather date the guy that's been tested, you know he's clean, versus the guy that didn't go and get a STD test?
I just feel like a lot could happen in a month. So how good is squeaky?
Well, it's better than nothing. I think it's a $1 billion idea. If you're interested, partner with me.
I like the way he does his hair. Like, it's a good look.
He has hair.
He has hair. It's important that...
Who cares if he has hair?
Not me.
Good. You know, people that lose their hair have higher testosterone.
That's what I've heard.
Because I keep telling everybody that.
Cheers. Here's to a new house. Here's to a new house. Yeah.
Is that his blender? Do you think he didn't pack it because of all the supplements?
Yeah. You know what he really needs if he wants to stay in shape? The sponsor for tonight's video, Magic Spoon. I'm so happy that Magic Spoon is sponsoring tonight's video. I love Magic Spoon's cereal, and I have eaten it for years now because I just love the way it tastes. You know, growing up, I used to love eating cereal, but as an adult that wants to have a low-carb diet, I can't eat those cereals. Magic Spoon, however, is a high-quality, high-protein cereal that fits within a low-carb diet. The cereal itself has 13 to 14 grams of protein, 0 sugar, and 4 to 5 grams of net carbs in each serving, so you can feel good about what you're eating. And in addition to having cereal, they also have treats, which are light, airy, crispy bars that are high-protein snacks you can take on the go. In each treat, you have 11 to 12 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and 1 to 2 grams of net carbs. I don't know if I made the point clear or not, but the cereal is delicious. Like, it's totally delicious. I love it. Now, here's the best part. You can use my code, POPSYCH, or click the link below in the description, or scan the QR code on screen to get $5 off Magic Spoon cereal and Magic Spoon treats. You can also find Magic Spoon on Amazon or at your local grocery store. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it is backed with a 100% happiness guarantee online. This means that if you buy Magic Spoon and you're not happy, you can return it for a full refund. So please click the link below in the description or scan the QR code on screen. I think you will love it.
You like that? Like the way I smell? It means you're digging on me. You like that stinky smell? Is there a stank on me that's making you go, ooh?
I feel like it's back to that. Do you like my erection selection? You're gonna take that. Yeah. I feel like it's doing the same thing where they're like letting him go too long. Ooh, you like my pheromones? You want a piece of that?
Erection selection? What do you think, Eva? Yeah? You gonna take it? You gonna take that dip? You gonna take that dip?
Listen, I want to be walking down the street with her someday, maybe in a shopping mall or something like that, and have her just slap my ass. That's when I know that she's comfortable with her and I.
Do you wish I walked down the mall and just slapped it?
I think it's so funny because like I thought he was gonna say
hold hands or something.
Hold hands, or even I'd like to be able to grab her butt. I did not think that he would be like, I want my wife to slap my ass, and that's when I know we're in the right spot. I'm showing a lot of restraint because I have a lot of visuals of what their time in the bedroom looks like.
I'm curious. I'd like to be in your mind's eye.
Maybe Kody's not so dominant there.
Janelle's lost a son and I lost a best friend. And I really want to be close to her. I really want to be close to Maddie's kids. I really want to be close to Maddie. I just lost a huge chunk of me and it's not here.
I'm very impressed with Paedon's ability to articulate that. Like to know what he's feeling and why he's feeling it, right? Versus just saying, I want to get out of Dodge. I don't know why.
It is interesting though, like that they're all like going away from Christine a little bit. Makes me sad, really sad for Christine, but like why are they not feeling that connection to Christine, that they're feeling the pull to Maddie and Janelle?
It feels like sometimes I feel like a crappy mom because they're not choosing to live next to me. Sometimes I feel like Janelle's a better mom because they're choosing to live next to her.
I think it has nothing to do with Janelle versus Christine. I think it has everything to do with, there's a critical mass of kids moving to North Carolina. I also can imagine that, Christine has left and has joined David, and David comes with a business, and David comes with 8 other kids, and David comes with like an established life, whereas Janelle is on her own, partnered with Maddie, but she's less focused outside, whereas Christine sort of has said, I'm doing whatever I want. I'm going to go live my life. I hope you're around for it.
Yeah.
Versus Janelle's more open.
Okay.
I really want to have a massive change. I really want something else, but I hate being away from family. If there is family there and it's family that's calling me there, that's perfect.
That's another part of it. Is they have they've had sort of a traumatic experience in Utah and in Arizona. And so this is like, I get the family and I'm away from the traumatic environment. And I mean, the Garrison piece is exceptionally traumatic, but there's also trauma just tied to the family drama.
Yeah.
Have people in your world and in your space that align with who you are and that bring you energy and that don't drain you.
I agree with all of that. I also don't. I 100% am going to take over that discipline of not allowing everyone to have access to me.
You're like a top end commodity. You know,
I
you're not
am.
just passing that out to people.
Not passing it out.
Worthy up.
She's like, and I have all the grandkids living with me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like thinking inside, you need to shut up right now. That was the moment where I felt like slapping her. How could she say that? She gets all the grandkids now.
I could start a little crack.
What?
I could see that starting a little crack.
Between the two of them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Christine continues
to be a little jelly.
To be jelly. Christine, yeah. Let's not make it about you, Christine.
Mm-hmm.
Robyn struggled with the whole thing. I mean, she married me under the premise of plural marriage. When the other wives left, I wondered if my value to her was diminished. I mean, I'm still wondering.
I think it has certainly been diminished in Robyn's mind, right? Kody seems all in on her. Robyn does not seem all in on him.
He's scary. He's a lot right now.
He's always been a lot.
No, but he is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to forget she existed. And yet I've got to interact with her kids.
Her kids, your kids too.
Yeah. Our kids.
Your kids.
We've got,
Ooh,
that wasn't good,
that was
Kody.
a bad
that was a miss.
slip.
That was a miss, Kody. That was a miss. When your brother caught it, tried to save it. So the quote was, I've still got to interact with her kids. Yes, the warmth just
feels very warm.
Abounds from Kody. I do think that is how he views it, though. I think that was a slip. I don't think that was I think it was a mistake for him to say it, but I'm not sure that he totally disagrees with that stance. I think the kids feel like a burden to him right now because they're not doting on him.
I was a believer. I was a believer. And interesting.
Why Kody looks so weird? I think he's missing his mustache, and he has a lot of bronzer on. Or like some. He just looks so weird.
I think he's loaded with testosterone.
Oh, okay.
And is.
How about peptides? Yeah. I have a coworker that really wants me to get into peptides.
I think Kody. I don't know what he's doing. But he does look weird, and. I've seen him on Special Forces. He has acquired the physique that Janelle always saw in him.
Oh.
And I think that he's to do that at 60 is pretty odd, unless you're juicing.
No, it's peptides.
Yeah,
that's what they tell me.
Yeah, peptides from Mexico.
He's like, that's going to fall on the truck. No, it's not.
He does his thing and he cuts the little wedge in it and starts falling, and then he realizes.
So I cut it down, it falls on the truck.
Meri, that was a red flag then. That was a major red flag. Okay, go ahead.
Why was that a red flag?
She called it. And he was like, I'm not listening to you, broad.
Let's just think of this. And I'm not being sexist, okay?
Whenever someone starts a sentence with, I'm not being sexist, okay?
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready for it. Yeah. And then I can be like, yes, you are.
But he was also extremely masculine, macho, and he was a cowboy. Women were going hubba hubba.
I'm not sure it was sexist, but he was like assuming that all women like an angry man on a horse.
Yeah. I don't think it's sexist because I think I probably agree with him. There was probably an allure for some women of a man that's out in the rain with a hat with a horse, right?
And he has done such a good job managing his relationships with his wife.
Because his wives were all culturally homogenous. They understood plural marriage.
So Janelle thinks it's because Joe was balanced in the way he took care of his family and his wives. And Kody thinks that Joe's wives were simply submissive.
And homogenous.
Meaning they
were all related was what he said, and I was like, that seems creepy.
But he said, I think what he's trying to get at is like they were all raised in that environment. In comparison, Cody's wives less homogenous because they didn't grow up in polygamy.
Yeah, Janelle didn't grow up in polygamy. Christine and Meri did.
Did Robyn?
Yeah.
What's he talking about? That's 3 of the 4.
But maybe some were from the All Reds. From one Rulon, and others were from the other
Yeah,
Rulon.
don't get the Rulons wrong.
No,
they'll come after you.
No. Do not. Okay?
You switched up the hair?
It was just a mess before, so.
Joe married Alina and Vicky forever ago. And then years and years later, Val married Joe.
That's Vicky's sister.
Wait. He married 2 sisters?
Maybe that's why.
That's pretty homogenous to Kody's statement.
It's homogenous.
Are you being sarcastic?
Very.
The decorating is magical. It's a good memory. It's a good tradition. I would love to be part of the cutting down process next time.
She is so hurt that she's not there.
This is the last time in the house. Last time in this kitchen. Last time in this room.
Last time in this kitchen. Last time through this doorway. Last time by the couch. Last time by the front door. Last time out the stoop.
I don't know what went wrong, but I know that I stirred up a jealousy putting her in this house.
Really serious about this place?
My wives couldn't handle that I was willing to fight so much to make sure that Robyn was safely kept.
But you didn't fight to keep the other ones to be safely kept.
And it's just a weird...
It's
I don't
very,
know
like-
what I did wrong, but there was something about my decision that stirred a lot of jealousy up. Are you an idiot?
Next time on Sister Wives.
What you really need is to be on Farmers Only.
So what do you think?
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was boring.
I want to know what's like. Yeah, I feel like they draw stuff out.
They have to. I understand it can't always be conflict, but it just feels like there was not much.
No. What's
Not much
happening with
happening.
Cody Pass? Just let us know.
Yeah, not Coyote Pass.
Coyote Pass.
Yeah.
Cody Pass. I mean, also could be Cody Pass.
He would like that.